What's up, everybody? Marty Party here at Card Lines on another Monday evening or Monday night, depending upon where you are. I got Mad Max behind the scenes as well, helping me out. The dynamic duo's back, the tag team. Max, you know the song Whoop, There It Is? Okay, so that's your job. You have to find that song and listen to it because that should be like baseball players have walk-up music. That should be like our intro music, like us tag team. You'll hear it is. You'll hear what I mean by that. We'll listen to it afterwards. There it is. Whoop, there it is. You're right. Thanks, Mr. Bryce. Mr. Bryce, are you new or did you change your username? Because I think I know who you might be if you change your username. Or do you have just multiple accounts just to mess with people? So, well, regardless, welcome in. Change my name. There we go. Well, I have some stuff to show you tonight. Um, Super fun night. I am back at it. Baseball, my main love. Um, the one I'm probably the most knowledgeable in. Doesn't mean I have very much knowledge, but we're doing baseball tonight. It's a baseball night. We've got three breaks going tonight. Break number one, 2026 Donruss Hobby Box. So we are looking for our downtowns. Um, or stained glass or alter egos, some of those fun things as well. So we're looking at that. Then next is 2025 Topps Chrome. We've got 10 blaster boxes. Uh, oh my God, 110. I can't even imagine. And then we finish up with a fan favorite. I love it. It's 2026 Topps Series 1 Celebration Box. Um, fun stuff. Tonight, besides our breaks, we've got a lot of live auctions, fun stuff there that we're going to offer to you. We'll talk about that after the first break. We'll go through our list, a lot of individual cards, some lots of cards, some packs. We have a FIFA box that we're going to put up that we can put up. We also have a progression of live packs that every live sale we add a pack. Um, the first 10 packs are for individual, one sale at a time. Then the next handful of packs, every two sales, we'll add another pack. And then finally, when we get up to 20, um, 20 total sales or more, we'll add in the last pack or two. So, and then we'll do a progression at the end of the night for the live sale for all the packs. Um, the national was awesome, overwhelming, crazy. Not nearly enough money, not nearly enough time. My back can't handle it, but it was great. I mean, it makes me want to possibly go. I was organized, but not as much. I already have stuff that I want to change to go next year. Next year it's in Chicago again. The year after it's going to be at Detroit, and then I think they voted this year to go back to Chicago after that. So looks like they're trying to stay a little more centrally located in the United States, but super fun. I'm planning to go next year. I already have stuff that I want to do, stuff I didn't get a chance to do this year. I missed out on. Hopefully they'll do next year so I can do it. But super fun. So I'll talk about that more throughout the night. I brought in a lot of the cards that I bought or traded for. I was able to sell some cards, so that was good. So it didn't hurt my pocketbook that much. But some fun stuff. I do have my main man, Juan Soto. I was able to get one bigger card of him. I got a few other big cards, some stuff that I'll look to flip. But no, it was super fun. I'll talk about some stories, some my 2 cents as well on the national, like from my perspective. Doesn't mean it was yours if you go or you were there, if you watch stuff. But overall, it was great. It was super fun. I went with a couple friends and we just had a blast. So, with that being said, we're going to take off our break schedule. Um, I can't wait. I was going to ask what you did there. So as you can see, 2026 Donruss hobby boxes. We've got two of them. There are going to be three autographs or memorabilia cards in here. Hopefully we can get extras. That would be lovely. As you can see, 16 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Looking for the ultra rare stained glass the new Alter Ego inserts, which um, I think are amazing. I don't know if I've seen one yet. Um, but overall, and then you have the downtowns and fun stuff like that. So, without further ado, we're going to get into it. Let me bring up our team lists. Again, welcome in everybody. Thanks for watching us, whether you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on eBay Live. When we get to the auctions, the live auctions, you do need to be on eBay if you'd like to participate in those. Um, so here's our team list for Donruss. I just want to thank, as I get started, I just want to thank Brian W. for grabbing the Diamondbacks, Joshua C. for the Braves and Orioles. If Joshua comes on tonight, I want to know your take on the Orioles moving Adley Rutschman, and not sure who else they might have moved. A lot of trades tonight, so today, recently, so we can talk about those, other sports stuff. Let's see here. Rich H. grabbed the Red Sox. You were the benefit of those trades. Empty box. No. Every scuba will go to the Tigers. So that is, they go to the team that they are affiliated with in the set or in the product. That is how we do it. Too many people got traded that I cannot keep up with it. Let's see here. So we just did Rich H with the Red Sox, Jeffrey C with the Cubs, Kenny R with the White Sox, Andrew B with the Reds, Timothy C with the Guardians, Andrew C with the Rockies, Ken J with the Tigers, Kenny R with the Astros. Astros are back in it. So that's pretty cool. Lloyd S with the Royals, Spencer M with the Angels, Kenny R with the Dodgers, Matt M with the Marlins, Timothy C with the Brewers, Matt M with the Twins, Rich H with the Mets, Kenny R with the Yankees, Joshua C with the A's, Kenny R with the Phillies, Jeffrey C with the Pirates. Let's see here. They made some moves. James D with the Padres. They made moves. Matt M with the Giants. They're unloading some people. Timothy C with the Mariners. JB with the Cardinals. Matt M with the Rays. Dustin M with the Rangers. Rich H with the Blue Jays. And Timothy C with the Nationals. So thank you so much, you guys, for bidding on those auctions, and congratulations on winning them. So you can name every starter in the NFL, even though final rosters have not been put out there. Interesting. I like it, though. So our hit counter, again, for those of you who have been with us before, you know the deal. For those of you who are new, welcome in. Thank you for being part of our little family. Bryce Eldridge is on the hit counter. So, so you are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together for a chance to win some leprechauns that will run for you at the end of the evening for a chance to get some free packs. Again, if you're new to us or have not bought in before, you're not new but you haven't bought in before, we might not have your information. So if you'd like those free packs, if you happen to be lucky enough to win any of those free packs, we need to know where to send them. So you are picking, again, so I shouldn't say where we need to know where to send them. So you're going to message us info@cardlines.com and shoot us a message with your screen name or username, your real name, and your address. So for the hit counter, it's pretty simple. You are picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 spots added together. There is no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. James is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Again, one of those 4 spots, and you can change. We've got 2 boxes, so we'll go through the first box. I'll open up the first half of the second box, and then we'll close it out. So we've got plenty of time to see where we stand on a lot of this stuff. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots. George Brett, Bobby Witt Jr., Connor Griffin and Paul Skeens, Aaron Judge and Cam Schlittler, and Bryce Eldridge and Will Clark. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. So good luck, everybody. We're going to get started. Again, welcome in. We'll talk about national stuff, sports stuff, trade stuff. Again, thanks so much for the subscribing, the likes, the follows, the comments, the chat. You guys are amazing. I couldn't do it without you. Max and I would sit here. We've had a nice conversation so far tonight, so we'd have a good conversation, but just not the same without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And here we go, you guys. Good luck. Brandon Sproat starts us out. Albert Pujols, Gil Hodges, Jackson Churio, Jace Jung, and right away we got a King Felix. Look at that. Look at that. My Nationals luck is here. That is number 9 out of 10. Timothy C. Bam, 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 starts us out hot. Congratulations, you, my friend, are getting some fireworks. I say anything under 10 is also going to get, if I still have it, we're going fist bump. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go disco ball. Nope. Okay. It was worth a shot. So, congratulations. That is an awesome card. What a way to start. Like, it looked like a whole different color. So, here we go. Christian Moore. Ooh, my upside down. We've got Chase DeLog. Vladimir Guerrero, not Junior. Chipper Jones. And our first hit counter participant, Paul Skeens, is in the house. There. Man, I'm out of practice, it seems like. So, the Skeens and Griffin spot go to 1. And we're at 1 total. On the optic, we've got a David Ortiz. We got a red Daryl Strawberry. Look at that. 9 out of 99. We are going low number hunting today. Fireworks for this. Here he is on the Mets. So this is going to go to the Mets spot. So congratulations, Rich H. 2 low numbered cards to begin with. Let's get those fireworks off. And then we've got a crunch time of Jesus Mate. In this area, the Brewers made a move, getting Dustin May. Not sure if they made any other ones today. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I'm a whammy guy. I went to the National, looked for whammies. I only found 2, and I didn't need them. So I'm trying to get all of them, and I've got a decent amount, but the last couple years I'm behind. Justin Crawford, Devin Taylor on the Raider rookie, Colt Keith, Ricky Anderson, Luis Angel Acuna, Hideki Matsui, Dylan Cruz. We've got a silver. Oh, you don't like? Oh, I like them. We got a silver Jason Varitek. I'm just checking everything now, just because I don't know what's numbered or what's not numbered. Josh Hamilton, Tony Lazzeri. Got a Trey Savage on the rated rookie. Carlton Fisk, Pat Murphy for the Brew Crew. We got a spacer, 1 of 1 spacer. We got a optic, Robin Yount. And we've got an optic rated prospect of Connor Griffin. So that will put the Griffin scheme spot to 2. And we've got our laser of Jonah Tong. I picked up a cheap autograph of him at the National. Yeah, you never know. They might make a Bryce Eldridge of him. Slade Caldwell rated prospect, Steve King rated prospect, Chase Burns, Marcelo Mayer, Josh Hamilton, Miguel Cabrera, Robin Yount. Let's see what this Aiden Miller has to offer. It is numbered 50 out of 250. Oh, I need more sleeves. There we go. I opened them. I was thinking ahead. Congratulations to the Phillies spot. Kenny R. Byung Hoon Kim, Jose Canseco, Dwight Gooden, Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, and another spacer. How do I do this? There we go. Deion Sanders on the optic. Got a Slater DeBrune optic. 57 out of 149. So many numbered cards. I love it. I am a sucker for numbered cards. I bought a bunch at the National. That's what I wish I could do. I spend more time in the value bins. Got a Diamond Marvels of Dylan Cruz. No, not on there. Okay. Mark Houston, rated prospect. Wandy Asijan, rated prospect. Madison Bumgarner, Leo DeRocher, Bobby Witt Jr. is on the board. Back to Mr. Rage. Nice. Cade Horton, their spot goes to 1. Bo Jackson. We have another numbered card. Mike Sciorca, rated prospect. 18 out of 99. That's getting some fireworks for LA. Max, I don't know. Can you look him up? Mike Sirota. Sorry, I said Sciorca. Sirota. Sirota. If it's for the Angels or the Dodgers. I do not remember. This is to 99, like I said. Jimmy Fox, Deion Sanders, Robin Yount, David Ortiz, Kevin Youkilis. Hey, guess what? Spacer. Any luck finding them? Jimmy Crooks on the rated prospect optic. Travis Bazzana on the silver optic. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. Judge, 18. I like it. Max. Earth the Max. Yeah. Sirota. We had a crunch time of Paul Skeens, so they're going to extend their lead. I like the crunch time cards. I think they're fun. And so they go to 3. 4 total. Tommy White for Oakland. Marcus Phillips, rated prospect. Cam Schlittler will get the Judge Schlittler spot on the board. We're at 5. Anything, Max? Sirota. What team? Yeah, Angels or Dodgers? Dodgers. Okay. Frank Chance, Jacob Wilson. We got another Paul Skeens. All of a sudden, they are moving forward. They go to 4, 6 total. Deion Sanders. Got a Dylan Cruz on the silver foil. Double check, not numbered. Jim Tomei. Jimmy Crooks on the rated prospect. David Wright. Roman Anthony. And Johnny Bench. Jim Tomei on the optic. Jordan Yost on the rated prospect. Got a bomb squad, old school, of Reggie Jackson when he's on the A's. Pretty sweet. Franklin Arias, rated prospect. Vance Honeycutt. Colt Keith, Ricky Henderson, Luis Angel Acuna, Hideki Matsui, Dylan Cruz. Riley Quick, the rated prospect on the foil. Pat Murphy, Christian Moore, Chase DeLatter, Vladimir Guerrero, and Chipper Jones. We have an optic of Jacob Mizraski. Yeah, Denver's going to look good for you. We'll see. I think they're going to do well. Like I said, I really hope Jalen Waddle is a great addition and Bo Nix comes back healthy, and they do really well. Theo Gillen on the rated prospect optic. Got a Deion Sanders on the Diamond Marvels, Charlie Condon rated prospect, and a Jonathan Santucci rated prospect. And that will finish off the first half of box number 1. Here's our hit counter. So we are up to 6. I mean, I use this term lightly. It is what it is. The Dodgers, if they're able to do it, I mean, all the teams are able to do it, but the Dodgers like to do it. I mean, they want to win. I mean, you can't fault them for wanting to win. And if they decide they want to trade off some prospects and maybe take a chance on not signing them or sign them to a crazy big deal and defer money, I mean, okay. The Tigers were in a rock and a hard place that they're not close enough in the division to probably win it. Maybe they'll make the playoffs, but are you going to keep them? And if you do that, will you keep them? Oh, House, welcome in. So, I mean, they got stuff for him. I mean, I like the possibilities. I hear Hope's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, and then everybody's saying, oh, the Dodgers are going to win, and then you need to have the salary cap, which I think you should, but I think there needs to be that low-end threshold as well, where you're forcing teams to still put up, oh, Kroby, welcome in, put up a fighting team or competitive team because you got to spend money, so you have to be at a minimum. You can't just have a unbelievably low payroll and then like reap the benefits of whatchamacallit, like all the TV money and all the other stuff. So, and then claim I'm a small market team, so I can't do it. All these owners or groups of ownership, they're all billionaires for the most part. If they aren't, I mean, so I think you have to have a minimum. I mean, right now, I mean, I read a thing today that now the Dodgers luxury tax hit is higher than, I think it's like 16 major league teams total salary at 180 million. That's their luxury tax hit, and that's like a fine for lack of a better term. So, I mean, you can't fault them if they're going to do it. They want to win. I mean, they're going to make out like bandits if they win. I mean, they're going to get that much more back plus. So, I don't know. I know I'm rambling on about the trade, but I mean, the Tigers got something for them. They weren't going to get anything after this year if they didn't do it. So, it is what it is. Alrighty, guys. Again, if you're new to us, no purchase necessary on the hit counter. Hit counter is not a hit like a relic or an auto or numbered card. Hit counter is me just hitting the players or the teams that we put up there. You're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 spots added together for a total. We're in the second half of box 1, so still have a ways to go before we close them out, and you have to make your final prediction. If you are right on the money with who you pick and the total, you'll get 2 leprechauns that will run for you at the end of the night. If you are within 1 either way, you will also get a leprechaun. Even if someone hit it right on the nose, you'll get it. And if nobody hit it right on the nose, there's 1 away. Whoever's closest will get it. You don't need to be on eBay to do this. You can be on YouTube or eBay Live, which thank you again for watching and the likes and the subscribes and the follows and the great comments and all the fan mail. I love it. I don't have fan mail, so I can't wait to get my first piece of fan mail. Hopefully it's not a death threat. Max, make sure that that doesn't happen. But do we have to pay tax? There's no tax. Um, so again, no purchase necessary. At the end of the night, we've got some freebies, some packs that we're going to run these leprechaun races for. And if you earn these leprechauns, they'll run for you, and hopefully you'll win a pack or two. Um, again, if you're new, we just need your information if you haven't bought with us before, so we can send you these packs if you win. Your username. Message us info@cardlines.com. Um, Make sure you let us know your username or screen name, your real name, and an address to send stuff to. We do not share that with anybody, so it is safe, but if you don't give it to us and you win, we get to keep those packs. So get those picks in. No purchase necessary. And let's keep the chat rolling with trade talks, other sports, cards. I'll start to get into some of the national stuff that I saw and did and participated in. Maybe even show you some cards soon. Colt Keith for Detroit. Ricky Anderson, Luis Angel Acuna, Hideki Matsui, Dylan Cruz. We have a green foil of Luis Angel Acuna, 80 out of 199. Excuse me. 80 out of 199. We have a clear, an acetate of Jamie Arnold. It's cool. A little scratching on the lower right side and corner, but we'll get it in the sleeve and top loader to keep it as safe as possible. Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey Jr. We got a Cam Schlittler. Judge and Cam spot go to 2. We're at 7 total. Chase Burns. Got a silver optic of Johnny Bench. Very cool. And we've got an orange optic. Kellen Culpepper. 84 out of 199. So many numbered cards. I love it. And we got a green laser. Crunch time, Jacob Wilson. Not numbered, but green and cool. Like I said, I like the crunch time ones. Arjun Namala. I think he just got traded. I don't know where everybody went. I have to read up on everything. Viva Arquette. There's another Cam Schlittler. They're making a run at the Pirates, guys. They go to 3. 8 total. Frank Chance, Jacob Wilson, Paul Skeens. Speaking of Pirates, guys. They go to 5. 9 total. Deion Sanders, Caden Bodine on the silver. Colson, Montgomery, Chandler Simpson, Elston Howard, Frank Chance. Sorry. Marcelo Mayer. We have another optic of Johnny Bench. And we've got a green optic of Satchel Paige, 40 out of 149. Oh, I love it. One of my friends who went down to the National had a Satchel Paige card that he sold for a good amount of money. So, have an Elite Series. Darryl Strawberry, Josh Hammond, Liam Doyle, Brandon Sproat, Albert Pujols, Gil Hodges, Jackson Churio, Jace Jung, Yogi Berra on the silver foil, Cam Smith, Big Unit Randy Johnson, Pudge Rodriguez, Bubba Chandler pitching tonight, I think, against the Brewers. And there he is, Bryce Eldridge. Had to get one for sure, right? Bryce Eldridge is on the board. All 4 spots accounted for. We are in double digits. Oh, the greetings from Chicago. That's where I was for the National. Cade Horton. That's a very cool card. I like those. Good. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Optic of Roman Anthony, Angelo Geneo. Optic, Ike Irish, Cruz Schoolcraft, Madison Baumgartner, Leo DeRocher, Bobby Witt Jr. puts the Brett and Witt Jr. spot to 2. We're at 11 total. Cade Horton, Bo Jackson, Silver Laser of Yadier Molina, Bryce Matthews, Michael Jack Schmidt, Tony Perez, Pie Trainer. We have our first auto, or first hit. Merrick Houston, auto, 43 out of 49 for Minnesota. Congratulations to Matt M on this auto. There we go. Get that in. That will get you your fireworks while I top loader. Very nice. Jimmy Fox on the Optic. Gage Wood on the Rated Prospect Optic. Spencer Jones on the Bomb Squad. Mike Sirota. Jarlin Susanna. Brandon Sproat. Albert Pujols, Gil Hodges, Jackson Churio, Jace Jung. We have a red Kazuma Okamoto, 154 out of 250. Keep these numbered cards coming, people. Little ding on the lower right corner. But very cool. And the Skeens Griffin spot goes up to 6. 12 total. Miguel Cabrera, Jacob Mizraski, Peyton Tole. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at that patch. Kevin McGonigal, 2-color. Sorry, I have too many spacers here. They're in my way. Gotta get the bigger sleeve. Little ding again on the lower right corner. Seems to be where all the issues are. Let's see how this fits in. Not too bad. Optic Peyton Tole. Got a silver Roman Anthony. We have a Nick Kurtz Bomb Squad numbered 72 out of 199. 72 out of 199. Congratulations. Joshua C. for the A spot. Got Carson Benj on the Rated Prospect. Ethan Petrie. David Wright on the Optic. Tyler Bremner on the Rated Prospect. Eli Willits on the Unleashed. I like the Unleashed too. We're going to top load that guy. He's having a pretty good rookie season in the minors. Gage Jump, Rated Prospect. Charles Devilon. Chase Burns, Marcelo Mayer, Josh Hamilton, Miguel Cabrera, Robin Yount, Jason Veritek on the Laser. Mike Piazza, Darryl Strawberry, Nick Kurtz. Dick Allen. Oh, Noah Schultz finishes it up. I thought I put it down at the bottom. I didn't know I put it at the very bottom with the auto. So congratulations to the White Sox spot. Kenny R. It's a good way to end the box. Really cool. All right, so let's bring up our hit counter. 12 right now. Double it up for 24. Get hot. I mean, we haven't seen a Will Clark yet. We haven't seen a George Brett yet. We haven't seen an Aaron Judge yet. So, I mean, I think we're going to go higher. I say 26. That's what I would pick. 26. Right now, Steens and Griffin are in the lead. I would probably stick with them, but you never know. Empty box. Kobe, it was long, but I'm special. I had a pass, so I walked by everybody. I did feel bad just because I'm too nice of a guy, but I walked by everybody and was able to get in early. So, yeah, so it was nice. It wasn't too bad. Uh, Saturday when I got there early, um, the roads were the traffic was not great. Once you made the turn, took a while to get into the parking structure, but after that, it was pretty smooth sailing. So I was able to get my credentials and stuff and walk right in. So it was good. It was backwards. But no, people lined up like hours early. I mean, because on Saturday it rained, and so you had people lined up outside in the rain, and then you also had people inside because there's a walkway. I mean, and it was a long walkway, and it was full. So people were waiting inside from the structure, or maybe not even from the structure. They maybe walked up from the parking lot and then got in there so they wouldn't get rained on. That would have been smart. The lines moved. They did a pretty good job of getting people in, but it's yeah, it was crazy. I'm curious what the total amount ended up being for participation and people there, because it was busy. Well, and I didn't get everybody, but it just drives me so nuts that they're all upside down and wrong side up and all that. So again, if you are just logging on, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Again, whether you're participating in the breaks, you got a team. Congratulations if you did. Thanks so much for your bids and winning. If you're just hanging out with us, or you're in the next break or one of the next breaks, appreciate it. Get that pick in if you haven't already, because after this pack, I'm going to close the hit counter. So now's the time to make your final predictions. No purchase necessary. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together for a chance to win some leprechauns that will run for you at the end of the night, and when we do our leprechaun races. So obviously, the more leprechauns you can get, the better your odds. But again, all it takes is 1, so you got to get 1. So get those picks in. All right, I'm going to take a swig, and then, you know what? I'm going to actually open up the other ones and just set them in the back. Let's see. That'll probably save us a little time as well. Not terribly difficult to open, but sometimes they stick a little, but much better than the absolute. So it gives you a little more time to make a prediction. I'm not going to fumble with the cards much. I'm just going to put them in the back so you can see it. And then as my stack gets a little smaller, I will move the stacking back up. I just don't want it too tall. And this fear that's going to fall over and card will drop on the ground, or it'll get damaged, or who knows what, or it'll fall. I'll try to catch it, and then I'll knock the camera off. Just, I don't know, a worry wart, I guess. Again, if you haven't had a chance to get over to Cardline's website, cardlines.com, do so. We've got fun stuff. You can subscribe, or yeah, you can subscribe to the newsletter. No purchase necessary. Comes to your inbox a couple times a week. Fun stuff that Jesse does, and I've learned a lot. Also, check out the shop. Got mystery packs, Cardlines mystery packs. We've got tons of supplies. We've got tons of wax. Other stuff on there. Also, we'll keep adding stuff as we keep doing it. And then if there's something on there that you're looking for, but it's not on there, let us know. Shoot us a message at info@cardlines.com. Let us know what you're looking for, and we'll try to keep an eye out. So, with that being said, final thoughts. You guys make those final predictions. Max about 20 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds, close them out. Again, you're picking, no purchase necessary. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 added together. We got some decent hits already, some autos and stuff, but we'll go through the recap when we get through the break, just not to take up too much more time. All right, you guys, good luck. Reggie Jackson, Hae-Sung Kim, Aaron Judge, our first judge. Here comes the judge. Does that mean here comes the judge and the Schlittler duo? They go to 4, 13 total. Felix Hernandez, Gil Hodges. Got a Jace Laviolette rated prospect, numbered 32 out of 199. 32 out of 199. Congratulations to the Cleveland spot. Max, that's fine. You can let that one go in. Jimmy Crooks, David Wright, Roman Anthony, Johnny Bench, Jimmy Fox. We got an optic of Trey Savage on the rated rookie, followed by the man that was just traded, Zaire Hope, rated prospect on the Silver Prism. Got a James Wood crunch time as well. Cole Emerson, rated prospect. AJ Russell, Cade Horton, Hideki Matsui, Rhett Lauder, Barry Larkin, Christian Campbell. Got a James Wood on the silver foil. Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey Jr., Cameron Schlittler. They go to 5. 14 total. Chase Burns, Cam Smith, Pat Murphy on the optic. Noah Schultz on the optic rated rookie. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Elite Series. They go to 3. 15 total. Brendan Montgomery, Billy Carlson, Madison Baumgartner, Colt Keith, Dave Winfield, Heston Kjerstad, Kazuma Okamoto, Tatsui Imai on the foil, the silver foil. I think he's having a decent year. Their bigger, if not biggest prospect. Jose Canseco, Dwight Gooden, Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, Josh Hamilton, optic of Chipper Jones, and optic rated prospect of Daniel Pierce. We've got a green Josh Hamilton Bomb Squad. Kyson Witherspoon, Leo DeVries on the prospect, Roberto Alomar, Satchel Paige, Sung Mon Song, Tomiyuki Sagano, Jace Jung. Oh, we got a Connor Griffin, silver foil, rated prospect. And their spot. goes to 7. 16 total. Randy Johnson, Ivan Rodriguez, Bubba Chandler. There's that Bryce Eldridge. Their spot goes to 2. 17 total. Colson Montgomery. We got a Christian Moore optic. Got a Peyton Tole. Is that the Pulsar? Oh, there's a print line on it. That's cool. Not cool of the print line, but cool card. What a bomb squad. Albert Pujols. Little ding on the lower left corner. Gavin Killen. Chase Shores. Leo DeRocher. Ricky Henderson. George Brett. Welcome to the party. Everybody. No, we've still not gotten a Will Clark yet. That's the one. 18 total. Carter Jensen. Don Mattingly. Wandy Asijan on this silver foil. Chase DeLatter. Vladimir Guerrero. Chipper Jones. Paul Skeens. They go to 8. Was that the Pandora? I couldn't tell. Oh, Miguel Cabrera. Oh, it is. I looked at it and just had a little bit and it looked like the Pulsar. Oh, the Pandora. That is awesome. Congratulations to the Boston spot. That's a nice card. Thanks. Our cards appreciate it. Miguel Cabrera on the optic. Jesus Made on the optic rated prospect. For the Brewers. Byung Hoon Kim on the Elite Series. Charlie Condon rated prospect. Jonathan Santucci. There's a Witt Jr. They go to 5. We're at 20 total. Luis Angel Acuna. Ken Griffey Sr. We got a Josh Gibson that we are going to randomize off. So that means that you will get to see those leprechauns early. They're going to run for somebody. Well, run for everybody, but we'll see which one gets it. Nolan Ryan, Vladimir Guerrero on the laser. Deion Sanders, Robin Yount, David Ortiz. Got an Unleashed of Jacob Mizraski. Enrique Bradfield Jr., Cam Caminiti, Kevin Youkilis. We got our auto, Joey Okai, numbered 35 out of 49 on the signature series for Cleveland. Oops, I lost a sleeve. That's okay. We'll get you your fireworks in just a second. Congratulations. Optic of Carlton Fisk and of Cade Anderson on the rated prospect. All right, so that was the first half of box 2. Just a quick update with our hit counter so you can see it. That is closed. So we're already at 20. Like I said, we should get, on average, if we were the same as we were in the first one, we would get to 24. But I said I think we're going to get a little hotter. So I think we're going to get up to 26. And that first one is going to start us out with a Bobby Witt Jr. So that puts them at 6, 21 total. Luis Angel Acuna, Ken Griffey Sr. We got another Josh Gibson. So 2 people are going to get these cards. We'll randomize them both off. Nolan Ryan, Jonah Tong on the silver foil. Rated rookie. No, I like Donruss. This product, it's just a fun product. All these different colored cards, numbered cards, just fun stuff. David Wright, Roman Anthony, Johnny Bunch, Jimmy Fox, Deion Sanders, and another Peyton Tole on the Optic rated rookie. Luke Dickerson rated prospect. There's a crunch time Bryce Eldridge. That is awesome. So his spot, or their spot, is going to get a little higher. They go to 3, 22 total. Franklin Arias, Vance Honeycutt, Leo DeRocher, Ricky Henderson, George Brett will move that spot to 7. They are making a run at him. We're at 23 total. Carter Jensen, Don Mattingly, Alex Rodriguez on the silver foil. There's Paul Skeens saying, no, you don't. They go to 9, 24 total. Miguel Cabrera, Jacob Mizraski, and another Peyton Tole. You can almost do the rainbow with the Peyton Toles already. Jim Thome, Tony Lazzeri on the Optic. Kevin McGonigal on the Optic rated prospect. And an Unleashed of Colt Emerson. Zaire Hope on the rated prospect. Seth Hernandez on the rated prospect. Mariano Rivera, Luke Keyshaw, Michael Young, Cal Ripken, Brandon Sproat, George Lombard Jr. on the laser on the rated prospect. Byung Hung Kim, Jose Canseco, Dwight Gooden, Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, another Matt Shaw on the Optic. On the orange chrome, Tomoyuki Sagano, 125 out of 199. Congratulations to the Baltimore spot, Joshua C. We got a bomb squad of Ethan Holiday. Hope he comes back nice and healthy. As a big-time prospect. Gavin Fine, Johnny Formello, Madison Bumgardner, Colt Keith, Dave Winfield, Heston Kjerstad, Kazuma Okamoto, Gage Wood, Josh Hamilton, Tony Lazzeri, Trey Savage, Carlton Fisk, Pat Murphy. We got that Spacer. Spacer's messing with me. Got a Jacob Wilson on the Optic. Kason Cunningham on the Optic. We got a Marcelo Mayer on the Diamond Marvels. Brendan Summerhill, Jojo Parker, Alex Rodriguez, James Wood, Tatsui Imai on the rated rookie. Jonah Tong on the rated rookie. Albert Pujols. Oh, you guys, look at this one. Aaron Judge, 94 out of 250. There we go. Oh, as I keep dropping sleeves. Little ding on the lower right corner. But fun nonetheless. They go to 6, 25 total. Christian Moore, Chase DeLauder, Vladimir Guerrero, Chipper Jones. Oh, look at that, you guys. We got a Jersey Kings prospect. Jersey Kings of Jesus Mate. Jesus Mate. Very cool. Optic of Josh Hamilton. Optic silver prism of Tatsuya Imai. So much fun stuff coming in at the end here, you guys. We had a crunch time. At the silver, the laser, 178 out of 199 of Jacob Mizraski. Look at that corner, though. So sad. Sometimes the quality control is just so bad. Or it just got dinged in shipping or the box or, ugh. But very cool card. Eli Willits on the rated prospect. #1 pick from last year. Having a pretty solid rookie or first year in the major or the big leagues. Jamie Arnold, Bo Jackson, Dylan Cruz, Yogi Berra, Jason Varitek, Yadier Molina. What a Chipper Jones laser. Chandler Simpson, Elston Howard. First time saw that card. Frank Chance, Marcelo Mayer. We got our auto. Ooh, we got a Jace Jung. I've pulled Jace Jung before on the signature series. It is numbered 33 out of 75. Congratulations. Get your fireworks. Congratulations to Detroit, Ken J. That is awesome. I just got fun stuff to finish up here, everybody. So we've got James Tibbs III. Andrew on the rated prospect. Got Travis Bazzana on the rated prospect. Nothing big. I'm sorry for that. Fun stuff in this break, but nothing big for the Reds. Chase DeLatter on the optic. Got Luis Pena, the rated prospect on the optic. Sorry if I just hit the camera. Another big prospect for the Brewers. And we got a Diamond Kings, Colt Emerson. Wow, to finish up. Really cool. All right, you guys. So that is going to wrap up our Donruss break. We're going to do a hit counter review. We're going to do a little recap of all of our big polls. Then we're going to do our Josh Gibson Leprechaun race. And then we're going to get into a few live sales, see if anybody's interested in building up that progressive pack lot. So we got the Diamond Kings of Colt Emerson, Luis Pena rated prospect optic of Chase DeLatter, Travis Bazzana, Eli Willits. Got the crunch time of the Miz to 199, silver prism of Tatsuya Imai, Aaron Judge to 250, Tatsuya Imai, Bomb Squad Ethan Holiday, Tomoyuki Sagano out of 199, Kevin McGonigal on the optic, Bryce Eldridge, Crunch Time, Jonah Tung, Silver Foil, Unleashed, Jacob Mizraski, Jesus Mate, rated prospect. Connor Griffin, silver foil. Josh Hamilton on the green bomb squad. Tatsuya Mai on the green or on the foil, silver foil. James Wood, crunch time. Zaire Hope on the silver optic prism. Trey Savage on the optic, rated rookie. Jace Laviolette on the green, rookie to 199. Eli Willits on the unleashed. We've got a Nick Kurtz bomb squad out of 199. Got a Kazuma Okamoto out of 250. Got a Season's Greetings, Cade Horton. Satchel Paige, green optic out of 149. Got a Jacob Wilson crunch time, green. Kalen Culpepper, rated prospect out of 199. Got the clear or acetate rated prospect of Jamie Arnold. Luis Angel Acuna, green to 199. Jacob Mizraski, optic. Paul Skeens, crunch time. Travis Bazana, optic, silver prism. Mike Sirota, 299. Slater DeBrune, rated prospect, optic, to green to 149. Aiden Miller, rated prospect, to 250. Jonah Tung on the Diamond Marvels. Rachel, how are you? How's the Millie? It's bedtime already. I love you guys. Thanks for logging on. Got a Connor Griffin, rated prospect, optic. Jesus Mate, crunch time. Daryl Strawberry, optic, red to 99. That Peyton Tole, Pandora. Got a Joey Oki to 49, signature series. Jesus Mate, Jersey Kings. Jace Jung, signature series, auto to 75. Kevin McGonigal, the two-color relic, two-color patch, prospect Jersey Kings. Got a Noah Schultz on the silver prism. Got a Merrick Houston auto, rated prospect out of 49. And then we started the show with it. The Felix Hernandez to 10. 9 out of 10. Biff, welcome in. So, fun stuff. Donruss does not disappoint. So, we got to get these guys randomized off. So, let me grab everybody's name that had teams. And we're going to go first and second place. First place will get one. Second place will get one. And then we'll talk about our live auctions, maybe do a couple, and then get into our second break of the night. Leprechaun race. All the teams are here. Let's shuffle them up a couple times. And one more, just for fun. Now one more. 30 teams. Good luck. 16 seconds. Oh my. All right. Kenny R and Timothy C are getting those put into one of their teams. They had multiple teams. So fun stuff in our first break of the evening. So if you guys are here for the Topps Chrome 2025 break, that'll happen soon. But I just want to go over, we've got a lot of live auction stuff that we could run. You do need to be on eBay if you're interested in bidding on any of that stuff. So please make sure you get over there. Fun stuff. So here's some of the things that we've got. We've had them in the past, but again, these are no particular order. We've got one card in each box. Bruce Lee, 85th anniversary edition. Fun stuff. They're numbered cards, you know, relics. It's an encased card. Starts out, I believe it's at $20. Got a FIFA box. 4 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. You're looking for gold pulsars, black pulsars, more fun stuff on this FIFA box. It's going to start out at $55 if anybody is interested. We have triple packs, Haunted Hoops, Series 2, Hockey, and Topps Chrome. Those packs start out at, I don't even remember. I lost my sheet, but oh well. That's all right. Not too much. We've got Pokemon packs. Start out, I believe, at $5. And we've got individual cards. We've got Shohei's. We've got Judges. We've got Skeens, Mizraski. We have a Juan Soto lot. You'll get all the cards in this lot. Got a 1968 Topps Bert Campaneris card. For Andrew, not necessarily Andrew, but for anybody. We have a 5-card Barry Larkin lot. Tez Johnson. We've got Class Reunion 2023 of Mark Teixeira and Mark Pryor. Got a Jaden Daniels for Illusions rookie card, green. We have a Rhett Lauder All-American, numbered to 99. Vladimir Guerrero, numbered to 99. Dylan Cruz, 2 of them, numbered to, 99. We have head of the class, Ronald Acuna Jr., numbered to 99, along with Corey Seager, numbered to 99. So again, you do need to be over on eBay if you're interested in any of that stuff. We also have, out of 1,000, Winners Square, Rusty Wallace from the California Speedway. This is part of his tire. Race used. Excuse me. Race used. So that is fun. And then we have a progression lot, if you want to call it that. That, again, if we make any sale prior to this, we will add a pack in. Not prior to this, but if we make any sales, every sale we make, we'll add a pack in for the first 10, these Haunted Hoops packs. So then we'll start a progressive lot for all these. If we get up, then every 2, we'll add in from the Turkish league. That's a chance to get some Wembies. For every 2 more sales, we'll add in another pack of these to get us to 16. And then if we can get to 20, we'll add in this. So we will do a progressive lot for all these packs. You get them all, that are going to start out at $1 then. So the more sales we make, the more we add to that progressive lot. And then we can add in some other singles and fun stuff. So that's going to sort of recap our little night tonight of our sales. So if anybody is interested in our, start out with Pokemon really quick, since they're right here. We got a Temporal Forces Pokemon pack. Again, you need to be on eBay. Starts out at $5. Temporal Forces. Oh, okay. We've got another Pokemon pack, the Scarlet and Violet Journey Together. $5. Again, you need to be on eBay if you'd like to bid on anything. Or if there's something in particular, if you're watching on YouTube and are going to go over to eBay and there's something you're interested in, let me know. Okay. Let's try the other one. We've got our last one. This is a Paradox Rift. Again, Scarlet and Violet. $5. Again, every live auction sale gets a chance to add some packs to our progressive. So let's try another one. So we're going to do our Haunted Hoops, our NBL, and our MLS. So you get these 3 packs. starting out at $5. This is considered one sale, not three. Okay. All right. So see if anybody's interested in this Shohei Ohtani Bowman Best single. This one starts out at $2. We'll just go through one or two more, and if nobody's interested, we'll get into our second break. Try some more of these at the end. Let's try one more Shohei. This one, Bowman's Best on the Angels, starts out at $5. Nice card. I always like these cards. Okay. All right. I will clean up my stuff, and then we'll try again in a little bit. But we'll get into our break. I'm not sure if Rage, if you're on still, I do want to show you this. So I did bring, just in case I got something, I did bring a Bryce Eldridge rookie card, just in case I need to give it away or something. But at the National, one of my pickups, I got a crystallized Bryce Eldridge. Pretty sweet. I'm super happy about it. Not numbered, but a super fun card nonetheless. So hopefully you're on and you can see it. But we are going to bring over our Bowman Chrome. Sorry, Bowman Chrome. Topps Chrome. Sorry. 2025 Blasters. So our break schedule, a little behind, but that's all right. Oops, sorry. Let's try this again. There we go. So it's supposed to be start at like 15 minutes behind. We'll see if we can catch up some. Oh, geez. I'm too quick with my pressing the buttons. So here's our team list. We've got 10 blasters. So we'll get through 5. I think I'm going to go 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Sort of what I think. No rhyme or reason, but we'll give it a shot. Again, thanks so much for joining us, whether you're watching on eBay Live or on YouTube. Really, really appreciate it. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Fill me in on some of your stuff as I'm opening these packs, what you did for the weekend. If Rage is on, empty box. Let me know that trade that you did that you weren't happy about at the card shop, but you still thought it was good anyway. You weren't happy about it. Empty box. So, I just want to thank Brian W. for grabbing the Diamondbacks, Rich H. for the Braves, Michael L. with the Orioles, Red Sox, Cubs, and White Sox, Daniel W. with the Reds, Michael L. with the Guardians, John G. with the Rockies, Ken J. with the Tigers, John C. with the Astros, Steve F. with the Royals, Michael L. with the Angels, Spencer M. with the Dodgers, Michael L. with the Marlins, Ken J. with the Brewers, Michael L. with the Twins and Mets, Joe E. with the Yankees, Joshua A. Joshua S. Excuse me, with the A's. I misspoke. Kenny R. with the Phillies, Michael L. with the Pirates and Padres, Rich H. with the Giants, Kenny R. with the Mariners, Michael L. with the Cardinals and Rays. Dustin M. with the Rangers, Rich H. with the Blue Jays and Nationals. So again, thank you so much for bidding on those auctions and congratulations for winning them. Topps Chrome, pretty 2025 Topps Chrome. You're looking for Sepia refractors, different parallels, 28 total cards in each blaster box. Yeah, just fun stuff. And again, if I miss stuff, let me know. I always like to learn. I do not know everything, trust me. So we'll take the team list off. Our hit counter. We're going teammates this time. We got Wood and Cruz, Wilson and Kurtz, Acuna and Albies, and my favorite, you should pick them, Juan Soto and Francisco Lindor. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots, and all 4 spots added together gets you a chance to win some leprechauns. Oh, I didn't even go over the last one. Let me take this off for a second. I apologize in my haste. Let's see here. James D is getting 2 from the last one. Kenny R is getting 2, and John G is getting 1. So congratulations on those. Again, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. You are picking Wood and Cruz, Wilson and Kurtz, Acuna and Albies, or Soto and Lindor. You're picking, Robertson. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and all 4 spots added together. Get no purchase necessary, so get them in and get a chance to win some leprechauns to run for you for some packs at the end of the night. All right. So let's get going, you guys. Let's get it started. Again, I'm going 2-3, 2-3. We'll get through this fairly quickly. Devin Williams starts us out. Kumar Rocker. We have a Ray Wave purple of Orelvis Martinez from the Blue Jays, numbered 218 out of 250. 218 out of 250 for our first fun card of the break. Thanks for your picks, you guys. Brendan Donovan. We got a Sepia of Jaron Duran. Michael Hellman. Nick Castellanos on the Ray Wave. Oh, we got an Otter. Otter. On card. Auto of Darren Baker. On the Sparkle, is that? I think. 73 out of 299. Darren Baker. Really cool. Congratulations to the Washington spot. Rich H. Really cool. Not the easiest to find, so that was awesome. Keep it up. Zach DeCenzo, Andrew Vaughn, Paul Skeens on the all etch. Oh, I should top load that. Oops, wrong one. All right, let's reset. Sorry. Grab the wrong top loader, then throw out the empty box. I can get it. Totally forgot some of the players. Let me see if I missed anybody. I don't think I did. Okay. Brady Basso on the Ray Wave. Rafael Devers. Grant McRae on the Cephia. Mark Vientos. Gustavo Campero. Jose Altuve. Samuel Allegri. Excuse me. Nick Castellanos. Max Fried. Brandon Nimmo on the refractor. I think that's a refractor. Yeah, it says refractor. Shea Langeliers. Brendan Lowe on the Cephia. Paul Goldschmidt. Caden Dana. Josh Bell on the Ray Wave. Luis De Los Santos. JJ Bleday on the Cephia. Nolan Gorman. Got a Jacob Wilson Power Players. Just going to put that spot on the board first. They go to 1, and that's where we're at. 1 total. Got a Ray Wave of Paul Goldschmidt, Christian Walker, Isaiah Keener Falafa, Darvish. Jackson Job on the refractor. Bryce Teodosio out of 250. Teodosio. If I say it a couple times, it still doesn't make it easier. Alabama on the Cephia. Trey Turner, Aaron Shook. Ray Wave of Joey Bart. Jake Bloss. Francisco Alvarez. Oops. I got a power players of Brent Rooker. Dustin Harris on the Ray Wave. Jung Hoo Lee. Kumar Rocker on the Cephia. Carlos Correa. Corbin Carroll. Alec Burleson. Justin Henry Malloy. Blake Snell. Elvis Martinez. Mason Miller on the refractor. Gold Cup refractor. Corey Seager. Trey Turner on the Cephia. Bobby Witt Jr. Ryan Jeffers. Ray Wave of Luis Severino. Ben Rice. Rookie card. Having a pretty darn good year. Trey Sweeney. Brooks Lee. Trey Sweeney was on the Cephia, sorry. Aaron Judge on the All H. I like these cards. Reese Hines on the Ray Wave. And Paul Skeens on the Chrome Gold Cup. All right. So, not a ton of action on the hit counter yet. But we'll do these. I'll bring them over. So again, no purchase necessary. We're going to do 3 boxes this time to get us to our halfway point. Empty box. Again, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Hope everyone had a great weekend. More stories for me from, I went to the National Sports Card Convention in the Chicago area this weekend. Had a wonderful time. Was able to sell some cards, buy some cards, came home with some money. So that's always a good thing. Got a lot of new stuff, got a couple cards for me, some more cards maybe to sell around this area. So got rid of some cards that are nice cards, but just not selling around here, and they can go to a better home and more people can have eyes on them, then I think that's great. So a couple of them I took a loss on, holding them too long, or at the time I bought a collection that had them in it. That was part of the big deal, but that's okay. You live and you learn. We'll have the good ones, we'll have the bad ones. Had a couple surprises that I didn't think the card was worth as much as it was or what they were going to offer, so that was always good. But some of my takes from the National. You can find deals and value, but you had to look and you had to work at it. Things were they were priced very heavy in potential negotiations or things like that. Recent comps are, say, around the $250 mark on a card. They were pricing at $300, $325 to then maybe hope to get down to right around that comps. So a lot of things were expensive. The value bins, the dollar ones, and higher, they usually, a lot of people will give you a deal. You buy, for every you know, every 20 you buy, you get 10 free, or you buy 100, you get 25 or 50 free or something, so it just cuts down on the price. There were, the deals I saw where you buy 100, you get 20 free. So you're really paying $80 for 100. So, I mean, yes, it's a deal, but it's not as good as it could be. Plus, unless you're looking to fill like your own bins at shows, or you're going to sit there and just go through them and go through them and go through them, you're not necessarily getting like 100 or 200 of those at a time. There were some. I didn't go for any autographs, so I tried to avoid the autograph area. I was at trade night, so like Rob Gronkowski was there right in front of me, so that was cool. I saw a lot of content people, so people I follow, some people I've never heard of, but other people follow. So Andrew, are you on still? Good pick with Soto. I want to show you in a second. I did get a cool pickup that I can show you. Ooh, house, nice pick. So I did bring a lot of the cards that I did get. I showed one a little bit ago, but I can go through some of them, and if you guys are interested in some of the, I'll say the lower end stuff. I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of the higher end stuff right now, but just wanted to show you guys some of the pickups. All right. So again, you're picking one of those four groups of players and a total number of all four spots. You can change. We're going to go through this, and I'll open up the next two, and then we'll close them out. But we still have a while. Okay. Let's get rid of the hit counter. Again, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. Got Wyatt Langford on the Gold Cup. Spencer Steer. Dylan Dingler. Luis Angel Acuna on the Refractor. Michael King, Cephia. Shane McClanahan. Griffin Conine. Justin Verlander on the Ray Wave. Bo Bichette. Logan Webb. Got a power players of Kevin Alcantara. Jackson Jobe on the Ray Wave. Max Muncy. Sophia Thomas Sajasi. Jeff McNeil. Francisco Lindor. Puts the Soto and Lindor spot on the board. So we go to two. I don't remember. What is this one? I always forget. Is this the laser or just the silver prism? I never remember. If any of you guys are watching, just tell me. I appreciate it, because it drives me nuts when I can't remember them. Alex Bregman, Aaron Nola, Jackson Churio on the Gold Cup, Jair Irarte, Marcelo Zuna, Adam Kloffenstein, Cephia of Shane Bieber, Devin Williams, Alec Baum, Logan Gilbert on the Ray Wave, Brendan Donovan. Got a Cephia of Ryan Bliss, Trey Sweeney, Corbin Carroll on the Future Stars, Zebby Matthews on the Ray Wave, Zach DeZenzo, rookie, Max Scherzer, Tyler Fitzgerald, Juan Yepes, Ty Madden on the Refractor, Mason Wynn on the Cephia, Nolan Arenado, Dylan Cruz, rookie, Manny Machado. Actually, you know what? I should do this still. I still have high hopes for him. So he was one of the big chase people when this came out. So I should still give him a little love. I think he's turning his season around a little bit. So Manny Machado on the Ray Wave, Hunter Fiducia, William Contreras, Jordan Westburg on the Future Stars, Grant Holmes on the Ray Wave, O'Neill Cruz, Kevin Alcantara on the Sepia, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna Jr., Tristan McKenzie, and Ronald Acuna Jr. makes their spot go to 1, and then Cruz goes to 1. So we are at 4 total. Jackson Jobe, Josh Naylor, I believe, just became a Brewer. Grant McCray, blowing a bubble. Brian Hayes. What I like about this card, you guys, some of this makes it weird, just FYI. Over here, it shows he plays third base and all that, the infield. But where his shoes are and the colors, it looks like the infield is on fire. So, little stuff like that, I absolutely love. And it's a refractor as well. Mason Miller on the Gold Cup. Ketel Marte on the Sepia. Tyler Anderson. Mason Wynn on the Gold Cup. Nolan Gorman on the Ray Wave. Del Amador. Rhett Lauder on the Sepia. Rhett Lauder on the regular. Nolan Arenado on the 1990. Daniel Schieneman on the Ray Wave. Garrett Cole. Michael Harris the second. Kodai Senga. Nick York on the refractor. Thomas Sajaci. Got a Bryce Terang Sepia. Ozzy Albies puts their spot to 2. We are at 5 total. Tomoyuki Sagano. Zach Neto on the Ray Wave. Nolan Jones. Eric Candelario. Xavier Edwards. Ketel Marte on the Power Players. Tyler Fitzgerald on the Ray Wave. Spencer Strider on the Sepia. Luis Robert Jr. Will Wagner. Gavin Lux. Hidden Birdsong. Glaber Thomas. Josh Lowe. Miguel Vargas on the refractor. Nico Horner. Kodai Senga on the Sepia. Stephen Kwan. Ricardo Henriquez. JT Realmuto on the Ray Wave. Adrian Del Castillo on the rookie. Drew Thorpe on the Sepia. Adley Rushman, new Red Sox. Ellie De La Cruz on the All Etch. Cade Povich on the Ray Wave, and Miguel Andujar. All right, you guys. Good stuff. So we went 2, 3, and we're going 2 again. So here's our hit counter. So we're at 5. So we're halfway through. So I say for sure we get into double digits. So after I open up these packs, we're going to close out the hit counter. So again, no purchase necessary. So get those picks in, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on eBay Live, whether you're really fancy and are watching in both places. There's no purchase necessary, so get them in. Get yourself a chance to win some leprechauns. So let's see here. Other takes from the National. There's a lot of money that flowed. My goodness. And it was busy. Lines were just packed. Prices of everything from cards to supplies to food is expensive. I also missed out on, I don't know, a lot of freebies. I didn't do a lot of them. Some I tried to do and I was late in getting there. They were either out of it or stopped for the day. I missed out on one yesterday by 10 minutes. They were giving away, not giving away. You entered into a draft, or not a draft, a lottery. But I guess it's sort of like the Leprechaun races. The computer will pick you. You download the Tops app. Um, I didn't do the booth. I just walked around and sold stuff to the dealers, and at trade night, I bought and sold stuff, which is just a lot of fun. Um, I think I've heard that tables are like $5,000 and up to get a table there. So pricey. I have to sell a lot of dollar cards. So, but yeah, a lot of fun stuff there. A lot of money flowing. I would say definitely the industry is in very good shape. Um, Me being a sports guy and not into Pokemon really, but I'm starting to learn a little, which I didn't think I'd ever do. Many more sports things than Pokemon there, which around here at our local shows, it's much more half and half. Um, so, so what's up with the show on Thursday? I don't know, Robert. What's up with the show on Thursday? I haven't even started studying for it yet. I think we have, I don't know, is it more Leprechaun races like that, Max? Like what we tried to do before? Yeah, Max will check. Um, I just want to deal with the in the moment. Just says $5 box spins. So my guess is that, again, do not quote me on this because I haven't looked at it too clear yet. Um, you are bidding on cards or packs or boxes of some sort, or you're buying those, which then would also get you a chance to uh, win that product. So you'll get that for sure. It's just my guess. Like I said, I haven't looked at it. And then we would do like a leprechaun race or a mystery wheel of some sort that could get you more stuff on top of it. We tried last Thursday to do leprechaun races against me. So if you got the minimum bid in, you ran against, it was your leprechaun versus five of mine. If you won, besides, so you bought some product or singles or whatever, so you get that for sure. And then if you beat me in the leprechaun race, then you got to spin a wheel for some bonus prizes. So my guess is it's sort of similar to that. Max will look it up and we'll get you some more information. All right, you guys. So Max is going to close out that counter. Again, no purchase necessary. So get those last picks in uh, just for the next 20 seconds or so. You're picking one of those four spots, and then all four spots added together. Again, after this break, we'll do some live auctions again. Um, we got some Pokemon, we got singles we'll try to do. You do need to be on eBay if you are interested. Oh, so Rage, here you go. I still kept them here. So I'm going to take the hit counter off. So if you want to put a pick in, do it now. You're picking one of those four and then all four added together. We're halfway through, so we'll see what happens. So get a pick in, and then I'm going to show you. I brought two cards that I'm trying to make you jealous. One, not so much. The other one will. All right. So Max, close out those predictions. So here we go. So I brought the old Bryce Eldridge rookie card. And then at the National, I showed it earlier, but you weren't on. I'll put it here. Um, I got a Bryce Eldridge Bowman Chrome rookie geometric, crystallized. Not numbered, but still a sweet card, case hit. So that is super fun. So I thought of you when I bought it too. I didn't buy it for you, bought it for me because I like them too, but I don't like them as much as you do. I got a decent deal on it. Goes for around like anywhere from 250 to 300 ish I've seen. So yeah, I got a decent deal on it. Alrighty, you guys, good luck with boxes 6 and 7, as my daughter would say. Not say, but do. Tasker Hernandez, Ezekiel Tovar, Kobe Mayo on the refractor, rookie. Ty France, having a pretty solid year. Kyle Tucker on the Cephia, not having a solid year. Vinny Pasquantino, Zebby Matthews. Got a Garrett Mitchell, Ray Wave, having a nice year. Brandon Lockridge, Trevor Story, Kobe Mayo, a rookie on the 90s card. Darren Baker on the Ray Wave. Marco Luciano, Nacho Alvarez Jr. on the Cephia. Makes me hungry. Garrett Mitchell, Stuart Baroa, Spencer Strider, Christian Campbell, Freddie Freeman, Michael McGreevy, Aaron Judge, Ryan Mountcastle on the refractor, O'Neill Cruz on the Cephia, Pete Alonso, Tanner Bibby, Shea Langoliers on the Ray Wave, Anthony Volpe, Zach Gallen on the Cephia, Royce Lewis, got a Brooks Lee Fortune 15, Freddie Freeman on the Ray Wave, Mike Burrows, rookie, CJ Abrams having a fantastic year, Sandy Alcantara, Matt Olson, Hunter Fiducia, Ray Wave of Yu Darvish, Jacob DeGrom, Nick Sogard, Connor Wong on the Ray Wave, Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie, Josh Jung, got a Bryce Terang Future Stars, Bradley Blaylock on the Ray Wave, Josh Hader, Jair Irarte on the Cephia, JP Crawford, Seiya Suzuki, Dallas Garcia, Valente Balazzo, Jurickson Profar, Gordon Graceffio, O'Neill Cruz on the refractor, Julio down by the schoolyard, Xander Bogarts on the Cephia, George Kirby, Carlos Rodriguez, Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the Ray Wave, Richard Fitz, Seiya Keener Falafa on the Cephia, Andres Jimenez, Jacob Wilson. Finally. They go to 2. 6 total on the 1990. Actually, I'm going to put that in here, I should say. Home field advantage. Yeah, that'd be sweet too. Tried to get a home field advantage rookie of James Wood, but we couldn't come to an agreement. Tyler O'Neill on the Ray Wave, and Corbin Burns. All right, not a lot of movement on the hit counter. We went up to 6. Last 3 boxes. So if you are here to join us for our celebration break, we're just wrapping up the last 3 boxes, and then might do a few live auction items. Have to be over on eBay to join or participate, and then we'll get into our celebrations break. Empty box. Oh, that's awesome. You should teach me how to sell, because I am not good. I'm getting a little better, but I gotta work on it. Empty box. Again, thanks so much for joining you guys, whether it's on eBay or it's on YouTube. Thanks for the likes, the loves, the follows, the subscribes on any of the social media, the platforms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we're going to keep hopefully growing and getting on more of them and more of them. But again, if you haven't done it, make sure you subscribe. Oh yeah, I've been seeing all about that. Yeah, you can see the video is so clear. Not, I mean, you can't necessarily see them super clear. I think you can. Some people have like AI imaged it to make it look better. But yeah, a dad, I'm guessing, or a grandfather or uncle, and a kid, 10, 11, 12-ish, somewhere in there. We're at one of the booths. If you guys didn't hear about it, at one of the booths, and the dealer had his back turned, talking with someone else or doing something. And at these tables, it's not just one table. Like most of these people have 2 and 3 and 4, 5 tables, and they're just lined up with whatever they're doing. Like they have cases upon cases, display cases. Now, display cases can be locked, and they should be locked, in my opinion. I lock mine when I do a show, and I don't have nearly the cards that most of these people had. And so the guy had his back turned, and you can see the dad, or the gentleman, the adult. So I don't know if it's dad or not, but the adult, you see him lifting the case up a little bit from the corner, and he reaches in and he grabs a card. You can see online what the card is. It's a graded card. It's a Patrick Mahomes something. I don't know. But it's a 15, at least the price tag was $15,000 that this guy stole, graded card. And then you see him like give it to the kid to like put in his pocket or his bag or something. I couldn't tell. But it sort of looks like the kid was like, what are you doing? So it wasn't like this was necessarily planned. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just going by what it sort of looks like and what people have talked about. But, I mean, for that guy to do that and to bring in the kid to help out in some way, even if the kid didn't know it, but to use the kid then, if the kid did know it, then that's just even more wrong. But, yeah, I mean, the guy's got to then, I'm not telling him what to do if he happens to be listening, he's got to crack the card and then sell it raw or something, because there's no way. I mean, with the serial number, it was graded. I mean, you're going to find that card. I mean, everybody in the world is looking out for it now. All the shops, everybody. So I don't know what the guy, I mean, he should not be doing that, but I don't know what you were thinking. So it's just too bad. I'm hoping that they saw the error of their ways and somehow that card gets back to the dealer. I really hope so. Feel bad for the dealer. So, yeah. So other takes on the National besides the prices and the lines and the this and that and the deals were there if you could really find them. Certain, again, I saw almost everything, but I didn't see everything. I glanced by a lot of stuff. Certain things, certain players, their prices were way, way high if you could find them. Like as an example, like Jacob Mizrahi stuff, since he's hot right now, you do not see tons and tons of high end or autograph stuff, and if you did, it was very pricey. Otherwise, the only thing you saw of him was cheap stuff. I say cheap, $1, $2, $5 stuff. I didn't see an autograph under $500. Um, there's a crystallized of him to 50 that I was looking at that the guy wanted $1,850 when one just sold on eBay for less than that. So, certain things like that. So deals were there, but prices, some of those main guys, you didn't see a lot of them, or you saw a lot of them and prices, they weren't selling. Let's see here. Kids. Oh, nice. Tony Romo from my neck of the woods just got arrested a couple weeks ago for driving under the influence, OWI. So, yeah. All right, you guys. Let's take that counter off and finish up this break. Kyle Schwarber, Zach DeCenzo, on the refractor. Luis Angel Acuna. Brandon Nimmo. Jacob deGrom on the Cephia. I know. Harrison Bader. Connor Gillespie. Jonathan India on the Ray Wave. Ty Madden. Fernando Tatis Jr. Dylan Cruz on the Power Players. It's going to put their spot up a little bit more. You see the either the AI image or the fake card that was already made of, it was Tony Romo, and then there was one of Tiger Woods. So they go to 7, 3 tied at 2. Tiger Woods and Tony Romo, they're like mug shots as a dual patch, and then underneath it are like the cans, the tops to crack open like a soda can, but like for a beer can. Thought that was funny. Greg Jones on the Ray Wave. Cameron Meisner. Dylan Dingler on the Cephia rookie. Christian Yelich. Dashawn Kersey. Freddie Freeman on the Silver Prism. Josh Baylor. Say silver. I say prism, but I don't know if it's a prism. I never know. I think it's a custom one, but it just looks funny. I'm sure you can find it on the internet. Jace Jung, Michael Waka, Rafael Devers on the refractor, Grant Holmes, Jazz Chisholm on the Cephia, Jeremy Pena, Seth Lugo, Brent Rooker, Nico Horner on the Ray Wave, Josh Jung on the Cephia, Manuel Clase, Jackson Merrill on the Future Stars, Jose Altuve on the Ray Wave, Zach Neto, Shane Bieber, Jesse Winker, Brandon Lockridge, Lars Nootbaar, Genio Suarez on the Cephia, Rhys Hoskins, Bryce Teodosio, Matt Olson on the Ray Wave, Janeski Hensey Noel. We have a Shohei sighting. No buyback, but favorite player of all time? Baseball player of all time? I mean, it's got to be on Colorado or the Giants, one of those. Bryce Harper on the 1990. Max Muncy on the Ray Wave. Anthony Santander. Zach DeCenzo on the Sepia. Freddie Peralta. Pete Fairbanks. Shota Imanaga. DJ Hers. I like his music. Sandy Alcantara. Carlos Narvaez. Marco Luciano on the refractor. Spencer Horowitz. Harrison Bader on the Cephia. CJ Abrams. Matt Shaw. Luis Arias got traded. Hunter Green. Ray Wave. Chase McDermott. I don't know. Will Clark. Nestor Cortez. Francisco Lindor. He ties it up. They go to 2, and we're at 8 total on the Fortune 15. Nick Sogard on the Ray Wave. Spencer Schwellenbach. Mackenzie Gore. Connor Norby. Haesung Kim on the refractor. Brooks Baldwin. Zach Neto on the Cephia. More recent but retired. Oh gosh. Wyatt Langford, Gold Cup. Michael King, Miguel Vargas on the Ray Wave. Luis Castillo, Shane McClanahan. Got a Paul Skeens Gold Cup 1990. Let's see here. So Jeff Kent was around the Will Clark era. So Mark Vientos on the Ray Wave. Justin Robleski, James Talion on the Cephia, Logan Webb, Jair Urarte, Jonathan India, Bo Bichette, Jeff McNeil, Alec Baum, Xander Bogaerts on the refractor, Max Muncy, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Cephia. They go to 3. 9 total. Jackson Churio on the Gold Cup. Trey Sweeney. Jose Ramirez on the Ray Wave. Aaron Nola. Cade Povich on the Cephia. Zach Wheeler. Roki Sasaki on the Fortune 15. Cameron Meisner on the Ray Wave, and Adam Kloffenstein finishes it up. Well, not amazing stuff for the hit counter. 9 total. Acuna and Albies win it. John G, you're getting one. Rage, you're getting one. So congratulations. Let's do a little recap. Just saw the Roki 15. Paul Skeens, Shohei, Dylan Cruz power players. Jacob Wilson 1990. Alech Ellie. Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Paul Skeens Gold Cup. Aaron Judge Alech. Ben Rice rookie. Bryce Teodosio out of 250. Jacob Wilson power players. Paul Skeens Alech. Or Elvis Martinez out of 250 on the Ray Wave. We got the Darren Baker out of 299 on the on-card auto. So congratulations, everybody, on your stuff. What a fun little break. So we got our celebration break next. But let's, if anybody, again, you need to be on YouTube. Max, let me know. Is that one person that's on YouTube? Is that you? Is there anybody on YouTube? Or YouTube? Not YouTube. I'm at eBay. Because if nobody's on eBay, then I don't need to do any sales right now because nobody's going to buy anything. You don't think that's you? Okay. So if anybody is interested in any singles or any fun stuff, any packs, get over to eBay and let us know you're over there, and we'll throw some stuff out there for you. Yeah, let's see what you got. Oh, Swaz, it's you. I didn't know. I didn't even see you. You were on earlier, and then, yeah. So I'm not sure if you're interested in anything. Let me know if you're interested, from singles to packs. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we got some people. Oh, Brandon Crawford. I would have never guessed Brandon Crawford, but I just liked him. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. So, Matt. This one. Oh, Matt. So, yeah, that I know. Anyway, so if you guys are interested, I can do some singles. I can do some packs. Again, we've got a potential progressive of packs that if you make any purchases, we add a pack to the progressive. So every purchase adds a pack for the first 10. Then you can go have Victor Wembanyama's hunting. If you get past 10, we get to 11 or 12, we'll add in one pack. We get to 14, we'll add in another pack. Get to 16, we'll add another pack. And if we get to 20, we'll add this in. So, oh, yes, oh my God, they got rid of a ton. I love Jackson Holiday, though, so I picked up some of his cards at the National. I'm a big Jackson Holiday fan. So if anybody is interested, we can do that. But I think we're going to get over to our last break of the night, maybe do some singles and stuff afterwards. So Eddie, I feel for you. I'm disappointed because the Orioles have so many, or had so many fun players. So yeah. So again, welcome in you guys for our last break of the night. Um, oh, I love Pete Alonso. I have a couple of his autographs, some fun cards, none on the Orioles. I had some, obviously, when he was on the Mets. So, again, just so you guys can see our schedule, just our last break, a little behind, but not too bad. Our team lists for our celebration break. I just want to thank Brian W. for grabbing the Diamondbacks, John G. with the Braves, Eddie E. That's you for the Orioles. So thank you so much, John G. Empty box, by the way. John G. With the Red Sox, the Roboys with the Cubs, John M. with the White Sox, Andrew B. with the Reds, Al D. with the Guardians, Royce P. with the Rockies, John G. with the Tigers, JP. with the Astros, Steve F. with the Royals, John G. with the Angels, Brandon H. with the Dodgers, Al D. with the Marlins, Brandon M. with the Brewers, J.A. with the Twins. Celebration's a fun one. Yep. Al D with the Mets and Yankees, John G with the A's, Kenny R with the Phillies, Dustin W with the Pirates, John G with the Padres, Al D with the Giants, Kevin O with the Mariners, James D with the Cardinals, Al D with the Rays, Dustin M with the Blue Jays, JP with the Blue Jays, and Kenny R with the Nationals. So again, congratulations on winning those auctions. You whatever your whatever your eBay name is, I mean, it could be Hockey Puck 123. That can be your eBay name. That you can use that to buy it, but you'd have to have like a credit card or however you need to pay for stuff on eBay associated with it. And then we would get, for mailing purposes, I believe we would get like your real name. Is that right, Max? Like on the back end of eBay? Or do we just get, like, if they have like their screen name and that's what they use? Somehow they have to have a payment on there though. Because the other thing is we need to, so Rage, we need to know where that we need to ship the cards. That's the other thing. You can put Mr. Rage, but there's got to be a way to get it so we, like through eBay, they would give us your address. So then what cards you win, we can ship to you. Yeah, other people, other eBay people, other stuff like that, like when you bid, they would just see your username. They wouldn't see where you live or your address or any of that on eBay. We would just see it so we can ship it to you, but we won't obviously ever put it on screen or any of that stuff. So you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, we'd love for you to buy and do it and try your luck at the Giants or something. So Justin Crawford, or no, sorry, Brandon Crawford. I have to look and see at home sometime if I find any numbered cards of his or any stuff. I'm sure I probably have some. All right, you guys. So hit counter. Last set of duos tonight. So no teams, but we're going pairs. This one, a lot of the bigger names. So we've got Jack Caglianone and The Miz as a team. Roman Anthony and Basello for the Orioles. Judge and Shohei and Trout and Harper. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together get you a chance to win some leprechauns. Again, no purchase necessary. We just need to know where to send it. If you win some leprechauns, you can have them run for you at the end of the breaks when we do those. Here is my question to you guys. It's not a trivia question, but I want to spark some talk. Since Andrew had some teams tonight, he popped up here and there. I would like your input, and this is from entire history of baseball. Who is the face? Who do you most associate? And again, it potentially could be age, could be statistics. Who knows? Everybody's got their opinion. Who do you most associate? What face do you most associate, I should say, with the Cincinnati Reds throughout their history? It could be anybody that has been on the Reds. So I want you to tell me who you feel it is and like what the reasoning behind it is. Andrew's going to say Barry Larkin because he loves Barry Larkin, but is he the most famous? Did he have the best numbers? Pete Rose. Pete Rose is a great one. I mean, is it all the way back in the era? Frank Robinson? I mean, he had monster numbers. I hope we get way past 7, Eddie, but start out with 7. We'll go through that first box and then we'll close it out. So you can change it anytime. So who do you guys feel, who do you associate as the face of the Reds? Pete Rose? I lean towards Pete Rose. Frank Robinson's there. Johnny Bench is up there. Ooh, okay. So, I don't know. You guys let me know. What do you think? You like Eddie? Nice. All right, you guys. So, we're looking for fun stuff. Dugout, peaks, walk this ways. Just a lot of fun stuff. So, Zach Maxwell starts us out for those Reds. Jorge Soler, Jake Fraley, Julio Ramos, who I love. There is a Shohei Ohtani. I don't even know. Is this Tom Browning? Okay. Rob Dibble, Nasty Boys. I don't even know. Do base cards count towards like buyback stuff? I don't even know. I don't know the deal with the buyback stuff very well. Andy Lara. Oh, by the way, Shohei. Their spot goes to 1. Yeah, I think I'm leaning Rose or Bench. Frank Robinson's up there. He had just massive years for a long time. Someone like a Joe Morgan, maybe. I don't know. Newer ones. Joey Votto. For newer player, for sure. Will Benson. Casey Schmidt. Nathan Church. Tomoyuki Sagano for Baltimore. Got a sand glitter. Brian Abreu. James Wood, Titans of the Game. Christian Yelich, perennial All-Star. First mascot is for the White Sox. Rafael Devers, Chris Bubik. Clay Holmes, I believe, just got traded to my Cubs. Kumar Rocker, Future Stars. Bronx Buddies. Nope, nobody on there. It Takes Two. Where was this last one? Both of them are on there. Gabriel Moreno, Trevor Larnach, Drew Gilbert, Riley Green. Tony Perez, absolutely. Tony Perez, that whole Big Red Machine. Johnny Bench, Tony Perez, George Foster. I think Foster was unbelievable and just gets no recognition. Mike Trout on the Stars of the MLB. His spot goes to 1. And we're at 2 total. Dallas Garcia on the sand glitter, on the glitter. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the perennial All-Star. Game day grip of Andrew McCutchen. Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland. There is Judge, Bichette, and Wilson. So Judge goes to 2. And this card will get randomized off unless we happen to hit 2 more of them. Jeffrey Springs, Shea Langoliers, Ronnie Mauriciano, Jack Caglianone is on that list. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I lean. Oh, I don't know why I didn't even put this in there. I am sorry, guys. I'm like, why is the Shohei just sitting there? Should be top loaded. I think I lean Rose. I mean, Tom Seaver too, back in the day. I think I lean Rose. Bench is a close second. Then I think I go Robinson and Votto, but just for me. I was never the huge Votto fan, but I mean, he's up there. Sean Burke, Jack Leiter, Jackson Churio on the greatest hits. Got a Titans of the game, Shohei Ohtani. And their spot goes to 3. 4 total. Speaking of Pete Alonso, the perennial All-Stars. Got another swinging fryer for the Padres. Gavin Williams, Stephen Kolek, Lazaro Estrada, Garrett Crochet, Bryce Terang, Luke Keyshaw on the Gold Cup, Max Fried, Christian Moore. He hasn't been around long enough. He's their face now, but Mariners team card, Camilo Duvall, Anthony Stiegler, Samuel Basello for those Orioles. Is going to add to the hit counter. The stars of the MLB. They go to 1. 5 total. Another Baltimore, Dylan Beavers in the glitter. Gunner, another Baltimore. Holy cow, look at all the Baltimore. Game Day Drip, Gunnar Henderson. 8-bit baller, Cal Ripken Jr. Holy cow. Matt Strahm, Otto Kemp, and Sosa, Max Muncy, Victor Scott II, Rangers team card. Colson Montgomery, not hitting high average, but a lot of home runs. Max Schumann, Chad Stevens, he's helping keep those White Sox in it. TJ Friedel, got Mickey Mantle on 1991, I believe. Got a Titans of the game, Aaron Judge. Oh yeah, that one, in my opinion, that's an easy one. I mean, they've had some unbelievably good players over their years, but I think it's got to be. I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they go to 4. 6 total. Pete Crow Armstrong, perennial All-Star. Tampa Bay is Raymond, Carlos Narvaez, Tristan English, Corbin Carroll, Jacob Marcy, Trevor Rogers, Christopher Sanchez, Shane Smith, Gavin Sheets. Got a Jacob Wilson on the stars in the MLB. Got a Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the Sparkle. Jacob Wilson on the glitter. Lazaro Estrada on the opening day logo. Got Mr. Red, 8-bit baller of Carson Williams. Bailey Ober, Marcelo Mayer on the Future Stars. Got a Judge on the RBI leaders, so they go to 5. Javier Baez, Drew Rasmussen, Cody Freeman, Angel Martinez, Chad Patrick, Nick Castellanos, Ryan Ritter. Case hit of the profiles, Juan Soto. I always liked Jordan Alvarez. Shohei Ohtani. Very underrated hitter. Obviously, he's a DH now, but unbelievable. I've seen him play before. Their spot goes to 6. We're at 8 total. Owen Cassidy on the 8-bit baller. We got another Shohei. They go to 7. 9 total. Eric Lauer, Peyton Tole, Jose Altuve, Grant Holmes, Giancarlo Stanton, Yanquiel Fernandez, Rhett Lauder. Wins leaders, Josh Smith, Caleb Durbin, he's silver foil. Christian Moore on the 91. The newest Met, Tark Skubal, and Dinger from Colorado. Got a Chase Burns 8-bit baller. Ronald Acuna Jr., Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Daniel Palencia, Sander Bogarts, Joe Rock. That's a good name. Elias Diaz, Zach McKinstry, Ryan Pepio. Got a pink profiles of Mike Trout. Trout and Harper spot go to 2. Sorry, we're at 11. I forgot the kegs earlier. I apologize. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Stars in the MLB. Corbin Carroll, Game Day Drip. 8-bit baller of Roman Anthony. Their spot goes to 2. 12 total. Jacob Young, A's team card, Colton Cowser, Jesus Lazardo, Bryce Matthews, Joey Bart, Dylan Smith, Davis, Martin, Pearson Ole, Pete Crow Armstrong, Mookie Betts on the Titans of the game, Addison Barger on the Pure Sparkle, or Glitter, Vladimir Guerrero on the Perennial All-Stars, Mrs. Met, Houston team card, Bobby Witt Jr., Mookie Betts. There we go. Got a Chandler Simpson on the Future Stars Boston team card, Ben Rice, Colby Thomas, Nico Horner, C.J. Abrams having a great year, Agustin Ramirez on the foil. Got a Paul Skeens, big ticket. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to read something. I thought I must not have put it down. Oh well. Jordan Alvarez, Mariner Moose. We got an 8-bit baller of Shohei Ohtani. Ooh, Bo Jackson auto. That's sweet. Oh, I saw him. He was one of the former players. He was there at the National. They were doing a big, the Bo Jackson Battle Arena. They were doing a big thing on that. Shohei spot. They go to 8, 13 total. Forgot about him. Bradley Rodriguez, Brendan Donovan, Padres team card. Nick Kurtz on the Gold Cup. David Peterson, Hayden Birdsong, Royals team card. Dirksen Profar, Corey Seager, Michael Wacha. Got a Gunnar Henderson on the Stars of the MLB. Got a Jonah Tong on the confetti. That's what it is. Why do I say sparkle all the time? I apologize. I meant confetti. I am so sorry. Bryce Harper decides to help out Mike Trout. And they go to 3. 14 total on the perennial All-Star. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the game day drip. A's team card. Brian Bello, O'Neill Cruz, Jackson Holliday, Quinn Priester, Adam Frazier, Pavin Smith, Sean Manaea, Devin Williams. Dodgers team card. Icy Otani, so I'm counting it. Go to 9. 15 total. O'Neill Cruz on the, it's 91. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Titans of the game. Chris Sale, Rosie Red, Ryan McMahon, Jacob Mizraski. Bo Jackson is not the face of the Royals. George Brett is the face of the Royals. And maybe someday Bobby Witt Jr. Jonathan India, Keibert Ruiz. Wow, okay. Hall of Fame, cough, cough. Keibert Ruiz, Cam Devaney. I'm not even a big George Brett fan, and I know that. I like Mike Schmidt. I was a Mike Schmidt guy. I am a Mike Schmidt guy. Brandon Walter, Jose Barrios, Will Banfield, Byron Buxton, Otto Lopez, Bryce Harper. Puts them to 4. 17 total. We got a confetti of Paul Skeens. Ellie De La Cruz on the game day drip. And 8-bit baller of Kyle Teal. Alrighty, you guys. So, hit counter. We're at 17. So, yeah, take it for what it's worth. I say for sure. I don't know why I say for sure, but I say we double it up, in my opinion. So 34. I think we're going to get hot. I'm going 38. And I'm going the Judge and Shohei spot. That's what I would do. 38, Judge Shohei. Empty box. Also, at the end, you guys, I'll show you some of my pickups I got from the National. If you guys want to do some sales, I'd love to do some of those. Do need to be on eBay to do some of the auctions. I can explain some of them again. One of them is a progressive pack thing. So for every individual sale we get, and we add a pack for the first 10. And then every 2 sales after that, so 12, 14, 16, we add a little better pack. That one has a chance to get some Victor Wembanyama rookies. And then if we can get 4 more sales, so 20 and over, we'll add another pack that's a little better. And then we'll do a progressive lot or pack of packs starting at $1 on eBay. But we do need to make some sales. Ooh, I see one person who's on the hit counter. Do need to make some sales though to add to those packs. Individual cards do count towards those. I didn't mean to say Met. I don't think I said it. I keep saying. I think I said it once. I'm sure I looked at a Mets card and said it. So I meant Dodger. But thanks for pointing that out, Eddie. I appreciate it. Two more packs, you guys. And then we're going to close out those predictions. So get them in. Again, no purchase necessary. Whether you're on eBay or you're on YouTube, do it. Again, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribing. Really appreciate it. Again, make sure you have those notifications on so when we go live on eBay, let you know. It also helps you get to our store on eBay a little easier. So check out all the fun stuff we've got there. All right, Max, if you can close them out, that would be great. Good luck, everybody. Bailey Ober starts us out. Marcelo Mayer. RBIs. That's our second one. So we get one more. It'll go to each team. But Judge is on there. So that spot goes to 10. Rage, we appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. I like your chat and everything. It's fun to get in to know you. Nikhil Fernandez, Miguel Vargas, Nick Pavetta. We got a wins. That's our second wins one. Just in the back, you guys. I'm just sort of trying to separate them a little, so if we can get a third one, I can grab them. Jose Ramirez, Chad Stevens, TJ Friedel, Don Mattingly for the Yankees, 91. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on Titans of the Game. Billy the Marlin, Bryce Harper. I don't think they're going to win, but Harper Trout spot is hanging in there. 8-bit baller brings them to 5 and 19 total. Zach Maxwell, Jorge Soler, Bronx Buddies, Grant Holmes, Giancarlo Stanton, Gabriel Moreno, Trevor Larnach, Rhett Lauder, Shane Smith, Gavin Sheets. Well, there we go. Maybe they will win. You just never know. They're going crazy right now. They go to 20 total, 6 for that spot on the Stars of the MLB. Got a confetti of the Boston team card. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 8-bit baller. Perennial All-Star Freddie Freeman. Ronald Acuna Jr., Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Clay Holmes, Kumar Rocker, Jack Caglianone. Their spot goes to 3. 21 total. Mets team card, Nick Castellanos, Ryan Ritter. We got a pink confetti of Matt Stram. Ellie De La Cruz on the profiles. Gunnar Henderson on the Titans of the Game. Orbit for Houston, excuse me. Jose Ramirez on the game day drip. Athletics team card, Luke Keyshaw. Batting average. That is our second one of those. The judge spot goes to 11. We're at 22 total. Jeffrey Springs, Mariners team card, Shea Langoliers, Ronnie Marciano, Nathan Church, Tomoyuki Sagano, Masataka Yoshida on the confetti. Mets team card on the confetti. Jack Caglianone on the Stars of the MLB. All right, Rage, explain, what is Veriswap? I'm assuming it's a selling platform or a buying platform of some sort. Their spot goes to 423 total. 8-bit baller, Derek Jeter. Tarek Skubal, the newest Dodger. Bobby Witt Jr., Mookie Betts, Jacob Young, Rangers team card, Garrett Crochet, Bryce Terang, Max Fried, Christian Moore, Zach McKinstry, Ryan Pepio. Oh, okay. James Wood on the 91. Rafael Devers, Julio Rodriguez. Pause for the Tigers. You got a nice variety of all the mascots, you guys. Brendan Donovan, Houston team card, Max Muncy, Victor Scott II, Christopher Sanchez, Colson Montgomery, Max Schumann, Pearson Ole, PCA, Jose Altuve on the opening day logo. We got a Mike Trout. Their spot goes to 7. We're at 24 total on the Titans of the game. Brandon Marsh on the confetti. Screech for Washington. 8-bit baller of Nolan Ryan, Brian Bello, O'Neill Cruz, Bradley Rodriguez, Tristan English, Corbin Carroll, Chad Patrick, Jacob Marcy on the rookie Gold Cup. Trevor Rogers, Michael Waka, C.J. Abrams, Julio Rodriguez on the big ticket. Juan Soto on the stars of the MLB. Rage, thanks so much. Good night. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. 8-bit baller of PCA, Jose Ramirez, Jacob Mizorowski. Their spot goes to 525 total. A's team card, Shohei Ohtani. Their spot goes to 1226 total. Javier Baez, Drew Rasmussen, Casey Schmidt, Cody Freeman, Angel Martinez. There's another Shohei on the Dodgers team card. Their spot goes to 1327 total. Corey Seager, Ronald Acuna Jr., Dieter Fuentes on the confetti. Pirate Parrot, Bobby Witt Jr. on the game day drip. Kyle Backus, JT Ginn, Ryan McMahon, Joe Rock, Jake Fraley, Helio Ramos, and Andre Lara. Will Benson, Devin Williams, Taylor Trammell on the foil. Carson Williams on the 91. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Stars of the MLB. Aaron Judge on the 8-bit baller. They go to 14, and we're at 28 total. Ellie on the perennial all-star. Tyler Stevenson, Patrick Bailey, Bryce Matthews, Daniel Palencia, Xander Bogaerts, Dylan Smith, Davis Martin, Elias Diaz, Byron Buxton, Otto Lopez, James Wood on the Stars of the MLB, Brady Singer on the confetti. Got an Aaron Judge, game day drip. Their spot goes to 15, 29 total. Clark for the Cubs. Kyle Manzardo, Ben Williamson, Warming Bernabel, Colton Cowser, Jesus Luzardo, Kobe Thomas, Nico Horner, Joey Bart, Matt Shaw on the Gold Cup. Washington team card. Manny Machado on the greatest hits. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Titans of the Game. Slugger for the Royals. Nolan Arenado on the perennial All-Star. Logan Webb, Travis Adams. David Peterson, Chandler Simpson on the Future Stars. Style and Smiles for Boston. Royals team card. That's Jack Caglianone, so that's going to count. Their spot goes to 6. 30 total. Jerkson Profile, Ben Rice. Sedeni, Rafaela, hot as can be. Trevor McGill. Bobby Witt Jr., Logan Webb, Samuel Basello on the Stars. No, 8-bit baller, excuse me. They go to 3, 31 total. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the perennial All-Star. Brandon Marsh, Dieter Fuentes, Brady Singer, Adam Frazier, Padres team card, Nick Kurtz. I don't know. What do you think? This one. Gold Cup. I don't know if I did it before or not. Sean Manaea, Hidden Birdsong, Dalton Rushing. It's okay. ERA leaders. That'll get randomized off. Ichiro on the 91. So we've got a Titans of the Game. Paul Skeens. Rangers captain, mascot, PCA on the game day drip. Masataka Yoshida, Cam Devaney, Jackson Holiday, Quinn Priester, Jose Barrios, Will Banfield, Pavin Smith, Brandon Fott, Cody Clemens, he's having a good year. Julio Rodriguez, Travis Adams, Matt Olson, 8-bit baller of Nick Kurtz, and Mike Trout will finish it up. With the perennial All-Star. So the Trout and Harper spot goes to 8. All right. That was a big one for some of you. Hit counter-wise, we are at the Judge and Shohei spot. Go to 15. 32 total. Robert H. gets 1. Kenny R. gets 2. John G. gets 2. Congratulations. All right. So let's do a recap, and then we'll randomize off those cards. So we had an 8-bit baller of Nick Kurtz, Titans of the Game, Paul Skeens, Aaron Judge, Game Day Drip, 8-bit baller of Aaron Judge, Shohei, Jacob Mizraski, Juan Soto, Jack Caglianone, both those on the Stars of the MLB, Jack Caglianone, Paul Skeens on the Confetti, Jacob Mizraski, Jonah Tung on the Confetti, 8-bit baller of Shohei, big ticket player, Paul Skeens, Roman Anthony, 8-bit baller, Shohei, Game Day Drip, Shohei, Stars of the MLB, Juan Soto Profiles, Titans of the Game, Aaron Judge, and Shohei, Jack Caglianone, and a Shohei. All right, you guys. So all of the league leader ones that I am going to randomize off right now before we get into other sales and fun stuff. Our evening is not done yet. They are all a left, middle, and right type of card. Okay. So as you can see, left, middle, and right. Okay. So I'm going to bring up those leprechauns. I'm going to shuffle them up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, everybody. And it is the right side that will get them. So any teams that are on the right will get those put into your teams. So Leprechauns, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Um, get back there and rest up, have some more Skittles and beer. So, all right, you guys. So that's going to conclude our breaks. We still have the hit counter Leprechaun race. We have the buyer's Gibby Leprechaun race. But like I mentioned earlier, we do have lots of cards that we can uh, put up for live sales if people are interested. Um, you do need to be on eBay if you'd like to bid. So I can also show you some of the cards that I got from the National if you're interested in those. I'm not selling those right now. Um, but we do have singles. If you're interested in singles, we have some Pokemon packs. If you're interested in Pokemon packs, um, I can sort of take your lead for stuff. Just going to bring some things over so I don't have to reach as far. Um, and again, for that progressive, um, again, these are our packs. So we have 10 Haunted Hoops packs that we can add in. Again, every sale adds a pack into the progressive. The progressive is going to start out at $1. If we get up to 12, we'll add in this one, this Turkish Panini Prism Basketball, Turkish Airlines EuroLeague. Chance to get some Wembies. If we get to 14, we'll add in another pack. 16, another pack. And we can get to 20, we'll add in this premium stock pack of basketball from 2023-24. So you have potential to get 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 packs if we can get through from individual sales. So I'm going to put these guys back here for our progressive one. Hopefully we can get some sales. Um, let's start out again. I think we did it last time. See if anybody's interested in our Pokemon packs. So we have this one is Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift, $5. Obviously, we do combine shipping for those of you who have not been with us before. Caps out at, I believe, $10. So here we go. Ooh, Robert jumps in. Anybody else? All right, congratulations. Let's see here. That's 10,001. Okay. All right. Next one, we have the Scarlet and Violet Journey Together. Also starts out at $5. Nice. So we have 2 packs added in. Robert's trying to get these towards our progressive. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And our third and final Pokemon pack of the night, Scarlet and Violet Temporal Forces. Is he going for the clean sweep? Oh no, Matt says, Nice, Robert gets it. Congratulations. Okay, so those are our Pokemon packs. So we've got 3 packs added to the progressive. Um, what are you guys interested in? You want more packs? Do you want individual cards? We have, Robert got one before. We have 2 Bruce Lee packs or boxes tonight. Um, totally up to you guys what you're looking for. We do have some, I don't know if you guys are interested in, where are we here? Oh yeah. We have Shohei Ohtani cards, some individual cards. Starts out this first one, Bowman Best Single, starts out at $2. Okay. Another Bowman Best from a few years earlier. Still on the Angels in this one. Starts out at $5. Bo Jackson. I do not know if we have any Bo Jacksons. Another Shohei. Just go through some of these and then maybe some other individual cards. Okay. So we got an Aaron Judge refractor. Starts out at $1. Again, cheap way to get packs added to that progressive. Some of these individual cards. Got another one. Bowman's Best for $1. Huh. Aaron Judge, another Bowman Best. This one $2. Same year as that other Shohei. Well, welcome back. Sorry you couldn't sleep. This one, $1. Oh, snuck in on me. All right. Nice. Oops, I did not mean to hit the camera. Nice. Good pickup. Again, you do need to be on eBay if you are interested in any of the sales. Add another pack. This one, Paul Skeens, Bowman Best. And Jacob Mizraski, Bowman Best. Starts out at $10. Man's going to win the Cy Young unless his arm falls off. Okay. Next, it pains me to do this, but I have a Juan Soto lot. So we got the Topps Chrome 84. Got a Bowman's Best. Got another Bowman Best on Washington. Topps Chrome 35th anniversary on the Yankees. Aletch. And then one more on the Yankees. So what is that? 2, 4, 6. I did not get these cards. They were given to me. So if I pull them, I top load them. Doesn't mean we won't top load them. So Juan Soto 6-card lot starts out at $10. All 6 cards. All chrome of some sort, looks like, or Bowman's Best. Okay. So 1968 Topps James on here still? Isn't that your year? Bert Campaneris. Starts out at $1. Not the face of the A's, but a big factor. Ooh, we do have a taker. Nice. It's going to add in another pack. Let's see what else. Andrew, I don't think is on anymore. I could be wrong. Ricky, the face of the A's. Maybe. 5-card Barry Larkin lot. So you have Turkey Red, 86, special one, insert from 87, 70th year, 83 tops one. So Barry Larkin 5-card lot for $2. Okay. So got a Tez Johnson patch, little football. Starts out at $2. So this one, teammates, or class reunion, I should say, from the 2001 draft class, Mark Pryor and Mark Teixeira. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there we go. $4. It is numbered to 250. 85 out of 250. So this one, like I said earlier, it is from Rusty Wallace. Winner Square, part of the tire, race used tire, numbered to 1,000. Starts out at $5. Willie Mays, yeah, I can see that. Barry Bonds might argue that, but I see Willie Mays. Yeah, I have a 1952 Topps Willie Mays. Oh, nice. 1952 Topps Willie Mays card that I will never sell unless I have to. Nice. Congratulations. Nice pickup. I think this is pretty cool. Just say, I said some people will argue that he is. I just lost my spot. Sorry, guys. Dun, dun, dun. Best. Campaneris. Oh no. Max, it's not finishing. It just says there's one bid. I write it down though that he won. The Rusty Wallace. So just on our end, there's the thing that eBay is just saying that there was a bid on it. It didn't say that it was completed. So we will figure something out. We'll try again in a little bit. All right. So let's try one of these Bruce Lee packs. Again, you can get their encased cards. You can get numbered cards, relic stuff, just fun stuff. Yeah, I know you bid on it. On our end, it just says that you bid, so I see it, but it didn't, like, close it out. Yeah. It said it was accepted. I don't know what that really means.
There's an error in the processing of the bid.
Okay.
So he, or like, set. Then we can rerun it.
Okay. So we'll keep an eye out for that one. And we might have to run it again if it resets. But I wrote it down that you got it. So, and I put a pack in. So Bruce Lee, one card, they go for decent money. Robert, who's on here, um, he got one once, and he got a numbered like nunchuck card type thing. $20. You'd be surprised looking up on eBay. Some of these cards are worth some money. Okay. So this one, I've got a FIFA Las Vegas, just kidding. Soccer, a box. FIFA, uh, Prism, FIFA soccer box, Panini Prism. Starts out at 55. Okay. Is it? I don't know anything about the soccer stuff. So, this one, we've got a green rookie, Jaden Daniels from Illusions, I believe, for $3. This one, Rhett Lauder for All American, numbered in 99. Starts out at $1. 7 out of 99. Vladimir Guerrero, Vladdy, to 99. Starts out at $2 on this select Prism diamond level. 82 out of 99. We've got a 2 Dylan Cruz singles from select as well. Prisms on the concourse level. We've got 96 out of 99 and 25 out of 99. Start out at $5. You get both. Okay. Ronald Acuna Jr. Tops head of the class, numbered again. Seems like our favorite. 63 out of 99. $2. Also head of the class, Corey Seager out of 99. $2. Let's see if it went through or reset. Campaneris. All right, I'm going to try this one more time, so be ready to bid. We'll see if it works this time. Oh, it popped up that you're on. Please work. Oh, it says one bid again. Shoot. Oh well. So what's that? 5. Let's see here. So I have my box, you guys, that I got from the National, and totally up to you guys. I have some lower end cards if you want me to go through baseball, football, basketball. But just wanted to show some of you guys some of my pickups. Yeah, I just tried it again and it came up the same way. It's going to come up as another error. So I'm not exactly sure how we do it on our end, to tell you the truth. So I'm just going to show some of the cards I got. Some of these are the higher end ones, low to higher end. I mean, I know a variety. I got a Jonah Tong auto, on card auto. Got some cool, upper deck Michael Jordans. There was a contest in the late 90s that kids were able to draw cards, and upper deck, the winners, their information was on the back, and their winners got cards made. So I got two of those. I got a Connor McDavid card. Kobe. 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 I got two Michael Jordan Michael Jordan cards. Got a honeycomb of Trevor Lawrence. On-card auto of Bryce Terang. I got an Ellie rookie home field advantage. I mean, some of these might be for sale. These are just the ones that I picked up at the National. So I don't even know price-wise what I do for some of these. I'm just sort of showing off a little bit. I do have lower-end stuff that I could put together that I got from the value bins that if you're interested, I can maybe throw some stuff together. Or if there's anything individually here you're looking for, shoot us a message and then maybe we can come up with something. I have a negative refractor of Shohei Ohtani. Just sweet. I got this Tier 1 Paul Molitor and Robin Yount, numbered to 10, bat relic and a jersey. Got a Caleb Williams silver Panini Prism. Then I got a Jahmyr Gibbs Neon Icons. I thought was sweet. I'm a Jahmyr Gibbs fan and a Lions fan. We got a 2021 certified Tom Brady, numbered to 199, PSA 9. Got a 1995 Skybox Premium Electrified Michael Jordan, PSA 27. SGC 8 Gold Team Mirror Gold Tom Brady, numbered 6 of 25. 6 of 25. Pretty sweet when he was on Tampa Bay. We got a Topps Traded 1986 SGC 4. And then this is my big one that I got. I drove. I was only like an hour and a half from here. My Juan Soto, never seen one in person. I got Donruss Optic 2020 Eagle, 1 of 1, PSA 10. So that was my really cool card. So those were my big ones, or bigger ones. I got a lot of lower end value box stuff. Oh, earlier I showed some of you, but I also got a crystallized Bryce Eldridge. So nope, just that. So it's totally up to you guys. If you're interested, I've got more. I've got plenty more cards that I picked up at the National that I haven't even gone through yet. If you're interested, lower end stuff, baseball. There's Ricky traded. Oh, there is a Bo Jackson card. I do have a Bo Jackson card. So if you want it, I can run this for, I don't even know. Maybe put something else with it. A couple other things, or $1. Yeah, I'm gonna run it for $1. I forgot I had it. If you're interested. Let me find where I put them. Oh, that's way up there. No, that is not how you do it now. I changed it, so I go there. If you're interested, we can do that. Nice. See, that one worked. I don't know why. Max, what if I were to change that Rusty Wallace one to one of the auction singles for the same price?
You can try it.
Is that okay? You'll know, or we'll know what it is. Kobe, what do you think about that? Me trying a different one to see if the error doesn't come up. Maybe we try that. Because, yeah, the Rusty Wallace one, it came up as another error. So I'm going to try it on a singles one here. And I'm going to change the price. So I'm going to change it all. I'm going Rusty Wallace. And then I'm going to go $5. Oh, well, it's not going through on our end. So let's see if this works. So this is for the Rusty Wallace. There we go. Hopefully it works. Please work, please work, please work. And yes, well done. Thank you. So Max, you'll have to just put that number on it, not the other number that I put on it. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you need to go to bed if you're thinking about 10 cents. So let's do you want baseball? Do you want to stick with baseball? I can put out some more cards if you want. Um, sort of lots of cards for a couple bucks. So I don't know. We can try some. Steelers. I'll see what I have for Steelers. I don't have much because if I have any, because the guy that was next to me at the value bin, he got all the Steelers. I can look through quick though. I do have a Jerome Bettis rookie. I don't know if it's a rookie. I think it's rookies. He's in Notre Dame here, but obviously he was a Steeler. I don't know when you woke up. Um, let's see, who else? Will we find any Steelers? Found another Bo Jackson. That's good. Oh, that's not good. I put football or baseball in with the football. There we go. So that goes here. No. No Steelers. Not that I can see. I'll take another look through these guys. I think I'm still going to pass, but I appreciate the offer. Nope, no Steelers. Sorry. But I do have the Jerome Bettis. Oh, Raiders also. Raiders, I've got. We got Jerome Bettis. I don't know if you're interested in that, who is a Steeler. If you want, I can do. I found this Heisman hero, Bo Jackson, and Raider, idolized, classic Bo Jackson and Julio Jones. If you want, I can do these three together. So I can do those three, starting out at $4 if you're interested. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. Congratulations. Nice bid. Nice pickup. Know for sure I don't have any more Bo Jacksons with me today. In the NFL or in the history of the NFL. Got to put another pack in. What was that? 3, 7, I think now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Raiders. Let's look for Raiders. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I do have some Raiders. I do have a Raiders numbered card. I know that for sure. Let's see, who else do I have? I have, if you're interested, I have a Connor Cook numbered to 99 red, rated rookie on the Raiders. And then I have the Revolution Ashton Genty rookie, if interested. Starts out at $4 for both. Okay. Let's see, who else? Do I have more Raiders? I think I do have some more Raiders. Might be older Raiders, like way back in the day Raiders. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's one. 2, 3. So got a George Blanda and Daryl LaMonica from back in the day. Some $4 for both of them. Nope, we didn't do the replicons yet. Ooh, you got them. I like the vintage ones that I picked up. In pretty good shape too. Nice. Good pickup. That is 5004. So why don't we do the one we did earlier, and then I will add in a Fred Blitnikoff, my last Raider, for $4. So all three. Nice. Fred Blitnikoff was amazing. Okay. Let's see here. Any other teams or any thoughts, guys? Could be other sports. Otherwise, I will do our progressive. 78 cents. That's a good one. You're getting closer. I'll give you that. So I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 9? Is that right, Max? 7, 8, 9 packs. So all of these in our progressive sale. All right. Here we go. There you go. Steal of the night right there, folks. I'm glad you could get it. Okay. So, with that being said, time to do our hit counter giveaway. So, get to my leprechauns. So, our hit counter giveaway is going to consist of 12 leprechauns. So, we're going first and second place. Prestige pack and a Hockey Series 2 pack. Let's see which leprechaun wants it. So let's shuffle them up. Good luck, you guys. Congratulations, Kenny R. and John G. Nice. So, let me get those leprechauns off, and then I will set it up for our buyer's gimme. This one we've got 3 packs. first, second, and third place. I might pass on the refrigerator because I think you live far away from me, so I don't think that it would last by the time I got it. So it's a good offer though. All right, you guys, 90 leprechauns. We'll shuffle them up a couple times. One more. And good luck. All right, congratulations to Michael L., Kenny R., and John G. for getting some more packs. So really, really cool. Thank you so much and congratulations on that. Totally up to you guys if you are interested in any more cards. Again, you do need to be on eBay to bid. Different sports. I have some basketball, some football there, other baseball. I'm on Thursday afternoon, 3:30 our time-ish, and then usually go into probably done by 6 to 7, somewhere in there. Awesome. Thank you so much for all your purchases. Congratulations on everything. Um, really, really appreciate it. So you guys, thanks again for such a great night. Pulled some fun cards. Talked a lot of sports, some trades, talked cards, talked national stuff. I had a blast. I appreciate it as always. Again, thanks so much for the likes, the follows, the subscribes, all that. Keep telling all your friends about us and keep growing this brand and this family. Rage, thanks for hanging out again. And I'll be back on Thursday afternoon around 3:30. Take a peek and sort of see what it is. We've got for some of the purchases, we've got a spin wheel instead of leprechauns this time. But the leprechauns aren't going away. I had a blast. Have a great night. Be safe. Good luck with all your card endeavors next couple days. Keep me up to date on what you get, what you do. Like I said, I'll be back Thursday. Again, make sure you follow, subscribe, get over to cardlines.com, check it out, subscribe to that newsletter. It's free as well, so it just comes to your inbox. And check out the stores both there and on eBay. So whether you're watching on YouTube or eBay, again, much appreciated. Max and I thank you so much. Have a great night. Be safe. And as always, you guys, keep ripping.